Well, hello. Welcome back to the RedHeaded Adventures. I'm Steve, your host. And today we're back out at the park where I was testing my Manticore for the first time and found some pretty good items. So I'm back out here. I know there's some good stuff. It's cloudy, it's overcast, it's about 72 and a little muggy. We had a storm about a week ago, and I decided to actually read the manual. So yeah, play with the machine and then read the manual. But I did some settings. So I set it up for the 5 signals instead of a 2-tone, and I've been playing around with the fast, low conductivity, high conductivity, and I'm got it right now on regular. So I just got my first find. It looks pretty cool, and it looks like an earring or something. Got some stuff in it. It came up in the mid 60s. This thing is not separating the iron out as well as I thought it would. I'm digging a lot of nails, bolts, nuts, all sorts of stuff, but it's either a pendant or an earring. But that's my first find for today, and we're doing good. I've got bottle caps, lots of bottle caps, so let's go try it out. I'm gonna try some different settings. Got my ground balance, my EMI balance, and set up at sensitivity on 24, all terrain, and 5 signals. So see if it does any better. Stick around. So I think I have my first coin, and the funny thing is it comes up in the high 70s, low 80s, and when I pinpoint it, it turns red. The numbers turn red like it's a bad signal, like there's iron or something. But that is a penny. First penny for today. It's a Lincoln Memorial. It's got the house on the back, and it's dated something 1960. '63, '65, somewhere in there. Cool. First coin today. Now, I don't know about this Manticore, because every good signal I get, when I pinpoint it, the numbers turn red for a bad target. And there's a dime. That's not a bad target. Yeah, pretty smooth, but that's a modern clad. Alright, still working on it. Really scratchy, jumpy signal. Piece of tin foil, pinpointer back in the hole, and right there, my first quarter. And it's gonna be the Montana. Nice. Alright, well, I'll take another look, see if there's something else in this hole. Alright. Gave me a good signal this time, and that's because it was sitting right on top of the ground, and that looks like a lawnmower dime. Yep, not in greatest of shape, but that's a lawnmower dime, and that's a Rosie. Okay, let's move on. Really scratchy high signal, same thing, pinpoint, turns red, bad signal, and it turns out to be a nice dime. So I can't trust the machine on the red for bad signal. I have to go by signal and sound. All right, well, try it out again. High 70s, low 80s, right there, and that's gonna be a dime. Boink, shovel fell. Yep, another Rosie. High 70s. Right there, and that's gonna be a modern clad dime. All right. Another high 70s. So I'm just going by the signals and not using the pinpointer showing red. So far so good. We'll do a roundup on this, and then I'll get back to the truck. I'll break out the 600 and go over some of the same spots to see what I missed. So I got a nickel signal, which is around 25 to 27, but that is not a nickel. That is some bling, and then there's a chain right here, which I will have to ease out because there's another piece there and a chain here. So yeah, hold on, I gotta be careful. I don't want to, I may have to loosen the soil up a little bit over here. All right, let me loosen the soil up and see about getting this chain out. Okay, I think I got most of it. I mean, the chain's not all there. Part of the clasp is missing. This looks like it got hit by a lawnmower, and it appears to be kind of a Tinkerbell thing. These are legs here. This is arms and a wing, and that's a head. So I think this is like that. Some sort of Tinkerbell with some rhinestones, or so. That's pretty cool. All right, nice find. But I don't think it's silver because it didn't ring up high enough. It rang down low like a nickel, so this is going to be probably just bling, but still cool. Yeah, that came in low 80s. It's aluminum, and it's a some sort of dog tag, kids toy dog tag thing. Cool. Well, the Manticore, what do I think about it? Well, I can find stuff. The signals aren't as crisp and clear in separation. I find some good stuff, I find some bad stuff. It's pretty typical, but I shouldn't find all these nuts and bolts, all these nails, screws, nuts, bolts. Bottle caps are pretty much the norm. They're gonna sound like coins and stuff, but I shouldn't find this many nuts and bolts. Big old chunks of aluminum stuff here. It doesn't have the crisp signals. I went to 5 signals, and it should have a crisp separation of signals, which I'm not getting. So I may have to do some more tweaking, some more setup. But of my finds, I got a bling earring. I got this, I think it's some sort of fairy necklace. It is not silver. Dog tag. A few pennies, 1 quarter, and some dimes. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab the 600. I'm gonna go back over there and go over some of that area with the 600, see what I missed, because Is it a good machine? Yes. Can I find stuff? Yes. Can I find a bunch of garbage? Yes. Am I frustrated with it as to not being clear signals? Deep signals are not anywhere near what they show up on the machine. The good signals, when you pinpoint them, they turn red. So it could be a penny, it could be a dime, could be iron, it could be anything. So the red, when it lights up red on the machine, is supposed to tell you that it's not a good item. Well, not all the time. So for the money I paid for it, I think it should be a better machine at separation and tones. So let's grab the 600 and we'll grab a quick snack and a drink, and we'll go out and try it again. Well, the first find with the 600 is a destroyed toy car. It's been flattened and chopped up. Okay, so let's get going. Oh, there we go. There's a nickel. Oh, this is a commemorative nickel. This has got the shaking hands. I think this is like Louisiana Purchase or something. Yeah, this is a commemorative nickel. 2004 or 2009. 2004. Yeah, there we go. So I can tell by the dirt here, this was a previously dug hole, and it took me a minute, but I chased a dime. I believe that's a dime. Yeah, that's a dime. So there's a dime out of the hole, and I think that's it. Oh, there's another dime right there in the plug. There. Good 30 signal. Should be a quarter right here. And it shouldn't be too deep. Should be able to feel it somewhere in there. Helps when this turns on. It says I already popped it out. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right there, quarter. Hey, 93, Eagle quarter. Same signal as a nickel, and that's a shotgun head stamp. Can't see the manufacturer on it. 12 gauge. So this is interesting. Rang up like copper, which is in the 22 on Equinox. Looks like it's been broke or sheared off, but that's solid. Interesting. Well, 30s should be a quarter. Well, there we go. Yeah, that one is Washington. So Washington quarter. Okay, nice. Well, keep going. Ring up like a penny, but I think I might have something here. Ooh, look at that. Earring, ring, something pretty. Ooh, look at that. Alright, let me brush up. Just using nylon bristles here so it doesn't even the edges. So there's a hole right there, and there's a hole I think right there. Yeah, so this was part of something, maybe an earring or something. Doesn't stick. But that's got some design on it. That's cool. Nice. So not very far from that last one, here's another one. It might have been a necklace or something, but that's the exact same one that I just found. It's got the design on it. It might have been silver plated at one time. Yeah, there's a hole right there. So if I look around, there might be some more of these right here in this area. Ringing it up about the same, 22-ish, between 18 and 22. Cool. All right, well, I'll stick it in the old saver jar. 2. So we'll do a quick circle here and see if there's another one. Yeah. Just sweep away the leaves and you get a dime right there on top. It's been there. It's, yeah, pretty weather worn, but it still spins. Pretty good high signal. It's got a big S on it. I think this is half a lock. Didn't I find half a lock on the last one out here? I think I did. This might be the other half. Rustless. R-U-S-T-L-E-S-S. Big old S on it. Nice. Alright, I'll compare this with the other one at home, maybe, if I still have it. Cool. That's a pretty large caliber bullet right there. That's not 50, it's probably a 30 cal. That's a good size one. It got fired, tips bent. Cool. High 20s, low 30s. Should be a quarter. Yeah. There we go. There's a George. And an eagle. Yeah. It's an 80 something, I think. 85. There we go. Almost done for the day. High 20s. And let's play What's in the Club, which is gonna be a quarter. And What is that one? Oh, Kentucky. Nice. All right, let's get her done. I got a good old-fashioned coin spill. So I just dropped a dime. There's a penny. There's one more in the hole. There might be one more over here. Yep. There's another penny. Alright, I think. Yeah, that's it. Coin spill. Dime and 3 pennies. Yeah, there we go. One more dime. Well, it's the end of the day. It was pretty good today. It's a little muggy, but got outside, got some stuff picked up, found some cool stuff, and just had fun. So 600 versus the Minelab. Did I find some junk? Yes. Did I find some coins and cool stuff? Yes. Do I have an advantage on the Knox 600 because I've been using it for several years? Yes. So, but I'll learn the Manticore, I'm pretty sure. It's just gonna take me a while. So let's go over the stuff that I found with the 600. I got that half a lock kid's toy, solid brass, copper bar, a bullet, that Mexico Pedro lid, shotgun head stamp, quarters, dimes, pennies, 1 nickel, so I hit the cycle, and then I got those 2 pieces of bling. Pretty sure they were strung together. They weren't too far apart, and I didn't find any other ones doing a 360 around that area. But that's the 600. Here's all my junk, and compare it with the Manticore. So dimes, penny, quarter, some bling, dimes, penny, quarter, 1 nickel, and a couple of bling. So not too bad. I'd say it was pretty even. I did find more stuff over here, and I did go over about the same area that I did. I did go out farther on one side with the 600, and about the same time, I guess, maybe a little less with the Knox, but that was it. So the Manticore, I think it will be just fine as soon as I learn it. It'll take me a while of using it quite often. So all right, we're gonna cut it here, go home, get cleaned up, get some dinner. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and come back next week for another episode. And don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks, everybody.